Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just took a little break by doing a budget with me off camera, and this is right after the cash condensing, and so that's why I still have the money here. But what I'm gonna do, because I get paid tomorrow, I am gonna take from my rent and then deposit the rest of the money and keep what I get paid for tomorrow to pay rent, because rent is due tomorrow and I also get paid tomorrow. So it's hopefully not confusing for you guys. Hopefully it's not confusing for me, but I did kind of close out my budget and I wanted to show you guys how I kind of did that. So as far as for my weekly expenses, that's what I closed my budget out on. So here are all my weekly check-ins. And so I checked off all of my bills in my monthly planner, and everything checks out for that. But I do want to show how I did my weekly expenses, because that's how I keep track in my weekly check-ins for that. So here are some numbers. It does it crazy because I was messing up figuring out the totals and the numbers. So for groceries, I spent for the month $782 on groceries, and what was budgeted for groceries was $865. So that left me with $83 for the remaining. And that is what I have up here for my last grocery check-in. For gas, I budgeted $250 for the month, but I only spent $195 and have $55 left remaining, which that also checks off up here. For eating out, I budgeted $375 and spent about $300 and left me with $76, which that checks out right there. Toiletries, I only spent $30 out of the 100 and I had 70 left, which that checks out. And then fun, I didn't spend anything, so that was easy, $100 left over. And then for miscellaneous, I budgeted $1,312 and I spent $1,189 of that, and the remaining was $123, which also checks off right there. So that was it for my closeout for the month. And I'm just gonna hop into my first paycheck of February. So like I said, I get paid tomorrow, but the thing is I'm going to finish this video, take out the correct denominations, and then do a cash envelope stuffing so that I am ready for week 1 of February. I just totally forgot that it was the 31st and tomorrow's the 1st, and so I am a little bit all over the place. Not necessarily with the numbers. I think I'm doing okay with my numbers, but as far as like the videos, like I didn't know I was gonna write out my budget today. I might as well knock it out today and start editing so that you guys can see the videos. My schedule is I post my budget on Monday, my cash envelope stuffing on Tuesday, and then my weekly check-in on Friday. But I might have to post a couple earlier so that then I'm like more on track with everything, or just like I can just edit the videos and get them out to you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna just hop right into it and stop yapping. I'm working with $1,640 for the week. I did get paid a little bit of overtime for my nanny job. First off, I have a rent that gets $542. And then life insurance gets $23. My home security gets $21. Spectrum $25. Robux $25. iCloud and Apple Music don't get anything. I wonder if I should zoom out for you guys. Let me just move this out of the way. I feel like that is kind of in the way. I just feel like it's a little naked. Okay. Utilities gets $75. Sky Zone gets $10. My wax gets $25. 0 for doggy donation. HP Inc. gets 0. LA Fitness Childcare, nothing. Starbucks 10. Chase 0. And then Netflix $4. Okay, let me total it up. For my bills and expenses for the week, that will be $740. Next, I am doing my weekly expenses. So for groceries, that is getting $200. Gas gets $50. Eating out gets $75. Toiletries gets $20. And then fun gets $25. I did write what I rolled over for my weekly expenses. So let me just write that in. I should have also wrote the totals for my bills up. That'll be fine. Okay. So groceries will have $250. Gas will have $105. Eating out will be $100. Toiletries will be $40. And then fun will be at $50. Next I have to add this up. So groceries, 200 plus 50 plus 75 plus 20 plus 25. $370 goes to my weekly expenses. And then last but not least, I have my sinking funds. I did add a few. My Roth, I bumped it up because I did max it out already for 2024. You still have time to max it out, but I didn't start off the year with my Roth IRA. So for 4 weeks, there's a huge chunk that is getting divided into 11 instead of 12. So that's what I added. I also added car maintenance and home. I know that I have my extra money in my high yield savings account for my car maintenance, but I do want to keep cash on me as the same for my home sinking funds. So I know I have some money in there that is just sitting in my high yield savings, which is fine, but I want to have some cash for these sinking funds. Ethan is getting 5. Birthdays gets 25. Holidays gets 25. My personal gets 5. Health 25. Savings 25. And my savings 25. Car maintenance will get 50. And then home will get 50. Roth IRA will get 145. Okay, so let me add up this total. That equals $380. In order to get my miscellaneous, which is my unbudgeted expenses, I take the total of my income and then I subtract the totals of my expenses, my weekly expenses, and my sinking funds. Okay, so miscellaneous will get $150, which is also unbudgeted. And then let me quickly add up what the totals will be for my sinking funds. So Ethan's will be at 75, birthdays 175, holidays 125, personal 75, health 200, e-savings 25, savings 25, and then car maintenance 50, home 50, and then Roth IRA 145. That is it for my budget with me, and I will see you in the cash envelope stuffing. Bye guys.